200 IQ situation, okay? So let's assume for a second that Trump is playing 4D chess, okay? 4D chess, 200 IQ, and we're just too dumb to see the vision. What happens, right? The market already was on fumes when he took office. Like, we all knew that the stock market was due for a correction. The economy and the stock market, there was no congruency there. There's no reason these companies, the Mag 7, whatever, were as valuable as that. There was due for some bit of a correction. So what's he do? Comes into office, starts talking about tariffs, trade wars and shit, crash the market, okay? Then he implements the tariffs, crashes the market even more, okay? And the goal here is to get us from QT to QE. So his plan is to get the bonds down, bond rates down, right? Rates in general down, rate cuts. And now he can refinance U.S. debt at a much lower rate. And if he can crash the market, implement these tariffs, then cause the Fed to cut rates because bonds are dropping, he can move us from QT to QE. The Fed starts pouring money in, cuts rates to stimulate the economy. That allows him to refinance the debt at a lower rate. He rolls back the tariffs, and he looks like a fucking genius. Refinances U.S. debt at a lower rate, rolls back the tariffs, liquidity back in the market, everything rips. Maybe not right away, right? And he's kind of been very clear about that. He's like, listen, I'm not worried about what the market's doing right now. It's going to boom, as in blow up, but downwards? I don't know. But long term, if this 200 IQ 4D chess maneuver works, okay, genius, right? Like, if it works, we get QE, the economy gets stimulated through liquidity, lower rates. He's refinanced debt. Like, it looks really smart, especially if the market reacts to it. Now, what if it's 50 IQ, okay, and he's playing checkers, and then the market crashes, other countries counter tariff, okay, China grows in power, Russia and China get closer, small countries eliminated, they get fucking destroyed. You put a tariff on a fucking country that's got penguins only, right? And then the last time we had tariffs like this, we went into, like, I believe it was like 1909, and it was the start of the Great Depression. So we don't just go into a mini recession, we go into a depression, right? So if this is what happens, right, Trump gets fucking smoked in the midterms. Like, it's over. The Republicans are fucked next election. So the bet that you have to make, that we have to make, okay, is that it's this. Because the alternative is super duper duper gay, right? Like, the alternative is gay. And I don't want gay. So I gotta assume that he's playing 4D chess and that he is 1929, sorry. Only off by 20 years. That he's playing 4D chess, it's 200 IQ move. Because the alternative, gay. The alternative, really, really scary and bad for our bags. How do you think that Bitcoin, let alone your fucking altcoins, are going to hold up if we go into some sort of depression for multiple years?